Dear colleagues, it's incredible but also shocking that, in fact, this convention is the first ever international treaty on artificial intelligence. And on behalf of EPP Group, of course, I want to congratulate all of us to finally having this convention, to having this report, because it seems quite crazy that we have so much of the influence of artificial intelligence on our democracies, but it's the only time we finally have some regulations on that. As mentioned by the colleagues, this convention has some gaps and a lot of big threats. And one of them is not understanding of how this convention could help us on regulating and restricting disinformation, and how the private companies that unfortunately can take their own interests and put all of us under the influence of them, what would be the answer, how it will all be regulated. But I call upon all of us here to make sure that in the next discussions we have more solutions on how can we make it happen. Artificial intelligence definitely has a lot of benefits and advantages for democracies. And let's only imagine how artificial intelligence can, if it's well regulated, can help in demining efforts, in helping our environment. There is so much to be done, but let's make sure that these tools of artificial intelligence are not in the wrong hands. This is very important. We all suffer a lot from this. And one thing that I also want to mention is the gap that could be a big concern is it's not clear how people with disabilities, how their rights would be protected by this convention, because artificial intelligence cannot be accessible to all, unfortunately. It's not clear now with this convention, and we could work more on this. Let me one more time congratulate the rapporteur, and that we finally have this convention that should have happened much earlier.